Are you one of the Tesla bulls who believe that Tesla will eventually hit $10 trillion? Or are you one of the bears who believe otherwise? For the most part, quite a few experts are optimistic that Tesla will indeed hit $10 trillion in a few years, and you really would not want to miss the reasons for their belief. Many believe that Tesla is poised to create the largest company in the world with almost a single product, the Robotaxi. Still in the development stages, the Tesla Robotaxi is making enough noise in the automotive industry. Based on Elon Musk's projections, the Tesla Robotaxi fleet could shake up the rideshare and hospitality industry. He noted that Tesla's autonomous Robotaxi network would function like Uber and Airbnb together. Musk elaborated that Tesla customers would have the option of owning a Robotaxi in the fleet. The Robotaxi program, a fully autonomous vehicle that would take over the ride-sharing sector, is still under development. So now, Tesla has thousands of cars coming back to the lot. The timing could not be more ideal. The demand for EVs has never been higher. That said, experts believe that the Robotaxi, along with other innovative Tesla products, will allow Tesla to hit $10 trillion in the future. The company is gearing up for the bulk of the future challenges it sees, whether it's switching all cars to electric or making the grid completely green by introducing solar power and battery packs to making self-driving cars and automating factories by using vertical integration to its advantage, and much more. One of Tesla's largest opportunities, of course, is its EV business, which is currently its main driver. The total EV market saw 4.6 million units sold in 2021, representing a 6.6% penetration of EVs in the total car market, which totaled nearly 70 million units sold in 2021. As the total car market grows at a reasonable 3.5% CAGR between 2020 and 2030, the total car market is expected to reach 90 million units per year. The EU has targeted a 50% EV penetration rate by 2030, which is in line with most public forecasts. According to experts, Tesla is positioned to become perhaps the first company with a market capitalization of $10 trillion in the far future, citing radical innovations such as Optimus, Robotaxi, and AI. Many believe that by 2030, Tesla will be able to produce 20 million cars, which, in a rough estimate, would be around 20% of global auto sales. This translates to Tesla capturing a 20% market share, which will make it one of the biggest companies in the world with a lot more room for growth. Assuming that Tesla will indeed deliver 20 million vehicles with an assumed $50,000 profit per car, that's $1 trillion in profit per year. At this point, demand for Tesla's cars has been higher than ever. As one analyst pointed out, there was never a demand issue with Tesla products, only supply issues given the fact that it takes some time for buyers to get their hands on the delivery of their car. Tesla is facing unprecedented demand. Everybody I know at Tesla, and with whom I could discuss that topic, agrees that demand is way above what hopes were a few years ago. Electric cars are so popular that for Tesla and their competitors, market shares will mostly be dictated by their ability to ramp volumes, noted Wall Street analyst Pierre Ferragu. In fact, despite the significant price increase for its electric vehicles this year, there have been many indications that Tesla is experiencing strong demand. There were reports that Tesla's order rate surged to record highs in the US when gas prices went up earlier this year. Tesla even stopped taking orders on some versions of its vehicles because the backlogs were becoming too long. As of late August, Ferragu has a price target of $530 on Tesla stock, which represents a significant upside on the current value of $275 a share. Long-term, Ferragu even sees a case for Tesla being worth $10 trillion by 2030. But that's based on the automaker achieving its goal to produce 20 million electric vehicles per year by then. For comparison, that's about 4 times Apple's current valuation. Other experts share Pierre Ferragu's outlook of Tesla being worth $10 trillion, although some were very conservative and said that Tesla could be a $10 trillion company in 20 years. Quite a difference in timeline, especially since Ferragu believes it is possible by the end of the decade. Admittedly, that might be a little too optimistic, as others believe. Other experts, on the other hand, believe that Tesla is positioned to become perhaps the first company with a market capitalization of $10 trillion in the far future. Several radical innovations were pointed out to be the cause of this expected massive development. Well, Tesla undeniably has some very significant innovations like the Robotaxi and humanoid robot Optimus, to name a few. Tim Davies of Holland Global Investments, a next-generation asset manager and Web 3.0 data storage provider, said that Tesla is on the road to a $10 trillion company and beyond. In the latter part of 2021, Holland conducted a unique study into Tesla's potential, including building a 30-year demand model for global electric vehicle sales that has revealed a massive upside in the company's shares. According to him, Tesla will dominate a massive market for EVs for the next 3 decades. According to Davies, rising manufacturing capacity and profit margins will allow Tesla to continually cut EV prices and capture additional market share at the expense of traditional automakers late to the EV opportunity. Moreover, the study showed that the integration of solar with battery storage and EV transportation into a single product is unique to Tesla, offering a Sydney family of 4 a total savings of 70,000 Australian dollars over 25 years in PV on electricity and petrol bills. This is enough to purchase 2 Tesla vehicles over a 25-year period. Davies forecasts Tesla's total vehicle production to surpass 34 million vehicles per year in 2040 and peak at 45.6 million in 2049. With its combined revenue from car sales, software upgrades, and energy system sales surpassing $3 trillion per year from 2047. Tesla will also generate a free cash flow of $500 billion per year from 2037 and surpass $1 trillion per year from 2047 onwards. Davies believes that Tesla will return $5 trillion to shareholders over the next 30 years through shareholder dividends starting from 2025 and regular share buybacks beginning in 2035. That said, he believes that Tesla will amass a long-term investment portfolio that will surpass $10 trillion by 2050. Again, quite a leap from other experts' timelines. Still, while automakers across the globe struggle to get parts and produce cars, Tesla has been able to continue to show consistent successes with regard to production, deliveries, and profits. Tesla is raising the prices on all of its models often, and people are still placing orders much more quickly than the automaker can fill them. Add the fact that gas prices have soared, and it's also difficult to get most rivals' models, and Tesla is in a uniquely positive position. In fact, after relying on 4 models for its rapid growth, Tesla says it will finally deliver its promised Cybertruck pickup, Roadster, and Semi, and maybe an autonomous taxi and humanoid robot. It can be noted that Tesla has achieved remarkable growth in recent years with just 4 vehicles in its lineup: the Model S midsize sedan, Model X midsize crossover, Model 3 compact sedan, and Model Y compact crossover. When the Semi, Cybertruck, and Roadster are finally released, experts believe that Tesla sales and the stock price will hit the roof. According to UBS analysts, Tesla's future is brighter than ever. Subscribe to this channel for trillions more updates on Tesla stock.